Victoria Ngono. I'm the founder and executive director of Girls in STEM Trust, a non-profit organization for girls, young women and girls. We are based in Bulawayo, Zimbabwe. And basically the idea behind Girls in STEM Trust is to ignite and sustain a passion for science, technology, engineering and maths in Bulawayo province as a start, and obviously spread out into Africa. The idea behind it, again, is because we realized that most of our girls, we tend to lose them after graduation. And we wanted to find out what happens to them in as far as the world of STEM is concerned. And this brought about Girls in STEM Trust. Well, the purpose of the careers fair is, it's more like a buyer-seller's market, if I may. This is where we bring all the females that are in STEM and are doing very well in their STEM-related occupations. And we bring in the girls that are studying STEM subjects in the various institutions. That's your primary school, high school, secondary school, polytechs, universities, to actually get role models and mentorships from these women. Our doors are open to everybody. I have said that our doors are open to ladies that are young girls and ladies that are from the ages of 11 to 25. Every fourth Saturday of the month, we have a digital skills program that we run at our offices. It's free and it's open to all the girls that are interested in STEM. So if anybody wants to join, they're welcome to do so. So many avenues. I spoke about the Innovation Academy earlier that we have with IROC. And it has 7 umbrella programs that are there. And depending on which field of STEM this young lady decides to pursue, we want to groom her to be a well-rounded STEM professional who's 21st century workforce ready. And what we mean by that is, does she know how to dress for success? Does she know how to be business savvy should she stumble upon a startup? Because innovation is real. Does she know how to code or become a software engineer? Because programming and coding goes with that line. So we have so many programs that we are running as Girls in STEM Trust and IROC, and the sky is the limit really once they join the program. What I would like to say is, if you're out there and you find STEM to be daunting, you find STEM to be scary, I just want to say to you, we are here for you. Our doors are open. There are so many female mentors, as you've seen here at this careers fair today, that are out here waiting, just willing to assist you and guide you along your way. So basically what I want to say is, if you have the interest, support us. If you are scared and you're sitting at home, contact us, join us. We are here in Bulawayo. Our details, we've got a Facebook page, Girls in STEM ZW. You can also follow us on Twitter at Girls in STEM ZW. And we're open for everybody. Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, my name is Alicia Ain Mare. I am currently a student at Masie Pamili College, and I am doing lower 6. And I'm doing maths, bio, and chem. So my journey with Girls in STEM started in June. Yeah, in June. I found out about it from senior teacher at school. So she asked me if I was interested in coding and programming and all. And I was like, yeah, because in O-level, I really loved computers and I really passed it. So yeah, I was passionate about coding. So I was like, yeah, let me just find out what Girls in STEM is all about. So I went there for the first session and I learned quite a lot. They learned us how to create a web page, and yeah, we learned what goes on behind the websites and stuff like that. And I also got to get exposed to job shadowing. I was placed at a pharmacy, Supermed Pharmacy, and I worked there for 3 days. I had an amazing time. I worked with quite a lot of people, with pharmacists, and I got to find out that pharmacy, there's a lot more to pharmacy than just what we think, just dispensing prescriptions and stuff like that. So yeah, I also learned that pharmacy needs you to be patient, because we did stock taking the first day, and counting pills is hard work, because they're small pills, they're big pills, they're capsules. But then I had fun. I worked with my 4 colleagues and we had an amazing time. But pharmacy wasn't my first choice. I really didn't want to get into the medical field, but I changed. I wanted to be a software engineer because I really love coding and programming and all. Then I decided to then going to pharmacy because of my combination. And as I was exposed to the pharmacy surroundings, I got to find out that it's not a bad career after all. It's actually fun, it's interesting. And yeah, I just want to say thank you to Girls in STEM and IROC UK for giving me this opportunity to just see what this is all about. And I look forward to working with them more. And the opportunities that I think would come now that I've been exposed to Girls in STEM, I think I will work more with other companies, organizations, now that I've been exposed to this this program. And I just hope that I continue working with us as the girls who have been involved in this program.
Hi, my name is Simamgele Nwababa. I go to Girls College. I'm a Form 1, getting ready to write exams soon. The journey hasn't been as long, but it's still been quite fulfilling and enjoyable. Just previously, I had gone to Victoria Falls for a Misha City hackathon, where we had to participate as groups to kind of solve a problem that we were given, to reimagine Victoria Falls as a smart city. So each problem would have its own field. So we chose the medical field because people are always struggling with medical history and documents that they're always carrying around. So we thought, why don't they just have soft copies instead of carrying hard copies around everywhere? So it can be accessible on their mobile phone or laptop. The fact that I started developing a love for coding last year, and then my mom started taking me for coding lessons with Technovation, which is another coding group I learned with. And then now they started teaching me on the basics at scratch. And I think it's always been my fascination of whenever I'm playing a game, I've always been fascinated and I hope one day I can also make something like that will give the same impact to one of these children one day. I think the opportunities will be part of being noticed now more often, and also getting to develop my programming skills even further into a better programming than basics one, so that I can create more fields and use my creative mind to create everything that I've thought about, but I'm not be able to do yet because of the complexity of the codes. I'd started doing Africa Code Week previously with my mom signing me up with one of her friends, who's Vicky. And then she was introducing to me, telling me about how they're trying to help young minds to get a little bit of a head start on coding, and teaching them more about Scratch too and their basics. And after that, you start with the Python and more coding languages. I think that the project that they're doing is quite helpful to young ladies, as there isn't really much of a feminine popularity in the coding or computer programming sides. So I think we need more women in these things to empower us a bit more, instead of women just having those other side jobs as maybe maids or just cleaners or something, because we have more, there's more to us than just those other things, because a lot of people are very intelligent and they could use those mindsets to create new things that the human race could use.
So we are British Council. We are a library and an examination center. So we facilitate for different examinations, like the International English Language Testing System, which is an English proficiency examination, SIPS exams, ACA examinations, Cambridge, and other professional examinations as well. And about our library, we have a wide range of books which are mainly on management and business. And then our memberships are as follows. We have the standard membership, which is 150 bond for the whole year. You take 4 books for 3 weeks. And then we have the max membership, which is 300 bond for the whole year. On top of taking 4 books for 3 weeks, you have access to Wi-Fi, our digital library, and you attend our Management Express forums for free. So as the British Council, we've introduced what's known as the digital library membership, which is a moving and online library which you can access even at the comfort of your home. So it has a wide range of materials ranging from magazines, newspapers, audiobooks, software, video-based software training systems, which teach you on the likes of Word and Excel. We are at second floor Zimtef House, next to the public library, if you know it.